Well, hello, this is Mr. Nelson, and I'm going to go through right now and show you a little bit about what I meant by finishing a comic. We've had a couple confused people, which is fine. That's why we explain things. And I'm really sorry that I couldn't do that while you were working on it, because that's what I usually do. So today I've got this comic here. We've got a robot and a boy, and I've got to figure out exactly what's going on. So I need the robot to say something, maybe hello. The boy say, "You're a robot." And then what happens next? So I'm going to start by putting in some text, and I'm going to type in, let me move some stuff. Hello, period. And now I'm going to move that around. So let's press, whoops. Let's go ahead and click away, and we'll put that right here. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on these little dots, and I'm going to take away the outline. That's kind of cool. So now he says hello. Now I need the boy to say, "You're a robot." Or maybe, "Eek, you're a robot." Let's see. Let's see what'll fit. You are a robot! Exclamation point. And let's see if I can. Let's see what happens when I click away. I get this. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can make that a little bit longer. And since I've already chosen get rid of the box doesn't show up anymore. So now I've got "You're a robot." I didn't have to write anything. So what do you think, what's going to happen next? Maybe the robot's going to say something like, let's see, let's try, the robot can say, move that out, whoops. Let's try that again. I'm still working. The robot's going to say, "I can do homework." And we can again click away, make this a little bit longer. Let's see if, ooh, maybe that's going to work. I don't think so. So I think we're going to have to keep it like that. And I'm going to put it right here. Now, this is what a lot of people have done. They've gone ahead and, whoops, they've gone ahead and they've put in the words, but they haven't put in the pictures or anything else. So let's finish out the words, because that's the way I do my comics, is I do the words first. Wow. And we're going to move that over to here. And then we're going to say, let's see. What can the robot say now? Let's say, "Oh, but I," oops. Let's try. "But I do it wrong," period. And let's see, I think that's going to have to be one of those things where we're going to have to, it's just going to have to fit and see. There we go. I don't think I'd be able to get wrong in there in one line. We can try and see. Let's see. Oh, maybe it'll fit. Oh, it just fits. That's one of the things I have problems with when I'm making my comic, is making sure that everything fits. Now, the last part is the boy is going to say, "That's okay. So do I." And think. And he's going to put it over here. And let's see if we can make this come out a little bit more. That's great. Let's see if I can change something here. "That's okay, period. So do I." And now I have all of that. And now it's time for me to draw. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick pencil or the pen. Pencil, pen. I'm going to choose the pen, and I'm going to choose black. So I'm going to go all the way over here, and I'm gonna let me see something. Oh yeah, that's a good size. So since I made that, I can go ahead and press X. Now, like I told some people in the chat on Zoom on Tuesday, I have a way to cheat a little bit. I have a pad that I can write on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Let's see. And I'm going to do this. And like I said in one of my lessons, the top third, the top 1/3 of your comic is reserved for the words. Now, I could draw over this. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start drawing him. So he's a box. And he's got a little neck, boink, boink, and he's got eyes. And he's got a mouth, and he's still smiling because he can do homework. And he's got, if I want to add that, he's got a little light bulb on the top of his head. Oh, and it looks like he's got a dot, and a dot right there. That makes it so that he's kind of almost like what he had. And this guy is, let's see, this guy's a U with 2 eyes. And some of you have done a really good job of drawing him. He's got a little bit like this, and he looks like this with a big grin on his face because he's really excited that something can do homework for him. And then he's going to put it, we're going to put in his hair, which means we may have to make some other changes later on or not for right now. And there he is. Oh, he's got a line too, doesn't he? So I'm going to, since that's this way, I'm going to go ahead and add that so that we know where the speech bubble comes from. And now the robot's going to say, but I do it wrong. So he's going to have, there's his head again. Line. We're going to put the dots in because we can. The eyes. But this time he's going to be like this. And again, light bulb. There we go, blah, 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 blah. And this guy is going to be fine with that. So he's going to smile and he's going to say, there he is. Whoop. That's okay, so do I. Now, the drawings don't have to be perfect, but at least this way, when I look at my comic, I know who's talking, and I know what's going on. Now, I can change some things around. I don't have an eraser. Well, I do have an eraser. I could erase. Let's see, there, I just erased that. If I wanted to, I could also probably use the marker and put it in white, and then go ahead and erase things if I wanted to erase something. But I don't need to right now. I use the pen, I use the words, and I created a story. Hello, you're a robot. I can do homework. Wow! But I do it wrong. That's okay, so do I. And I'm looking at this, and maybe I want to make this mouth. Oops, I don't want to do that part. Maybe I want to make this mouth a little darker. Maybe I want to go in and color a little bit. That could be something I could do. But that is what I mean by finish a comic. You start at the top and you're going to tell your story. And that's how you're going to do that. Now, next, we'll talk about how you do this when the panels aren't in order, like this and this and this and this and this all the way down. When you have 2 panels that are in a different order. But we'll do that later.